Fadnavis has also left for the national capital. This is just ahead of that very crucial meeting that is to take place between Devendra Fadnavis, the Home Minister Amit Shah, along with Eknath Shinde, and not to forget even Ajit Pawar. And this is the big input that we are bringing to you, that Devendra Fadnavis is currently on his way to the national capital. Many have been talking about how Devendra Fadnavis is going to be most likely the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and there are going to be big changes in the key cabinet berth positions as well. Who will be retaining or rather taking the critical portfolios, especially when it comes to the portfolios of finance or even home? We'll have to wait and watch. Remember, today is a very critical day because it will be in the national capital today that these key decisions will be taken, which will also be shaping what the Maharashtra cabinet will be looking like. For more details, let's quickly go across to Yesha Kota, who's bringing us those breaking inputs. Yesha, share with us the latest that's happening right now. Is Devendra Fadnavis already on his way to the national capital?
Yes, so early this morning we've seen Ajit Pawar has left for Delhi, and as of now Devendra Fadnavis has just left for Delhi. Clearly their meeting is after 6 p.m, so that's where the discussions would be held about the possible seat allocation and announcement for the Chief Minister's place for the state. In fact, all eyes are now on that meeting, clearly after Eknath Shinde has said that he is not in the race for the Chief Minister position, has in fact also mentioned that the decision will be taken by the high commands at Delhi. Clearly, it is the responsibility of the BJP leadership at the central level who should decide on who the CM face would be. So yes, almost after a week of the election results being announced, questions being raised by opposition time and again as to why no CM was formed in the state despite having an absolute majority. We expect that in the next couple of days, the swearing in would take place for Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister. In fact, yesterday, Devendra Fadnavis had also mentioned that when the Chief Minister decided, he'll decide on the cabinet ministers. So yes, over the next couple of days, there'll be constant developments in the state, particularly about the formation of the government, and then who gets which portfolios. As of now, of course, Eknath Shinde is also eyeing some key portfolios like that of urban development and home. But as far as BJP sources are concerned, they've clearly said that those two portfolios will not be given to him. He has been offered the CM position apart from that, the cabinet board in the central government. Clearly, of course, we've seen that as of now, there's only one MP from Shiv Sena who holds the Minister of State charge, so that will be a compensation that will be given to Eknath Shinde. But apart from that, he's also been offered positions at ministries such as Revenue, PWD, PAR, saying that if not given the Home Ministry, he could be offered any of these portfolios. Yes.
Yesha, I want to ask you a critical question when it comes to the role that caste dynamics play, especially when it comes to Maharashtra politics. Given that Devendra Fadnavis is a Brahmin, if you look at the kind of power that's commanded by, an Ajit Pawar and more importantly an Eknath Shinde, especially who are both Marathas, how important will it be for the BJP now to ensure that the Maratha segment in their entire new cabinet is also pacified, and not just pacified, in fact kept happy?
So that is why we see that both Ajit Pawar as well as Eknath Shinde will be offered the DCM position, so as to ensure that they are kept happy. On the other hand, of course, yesterday we had seen that the Maratha community was demanding that the Chief Minister's position be given to Eknath Shinde. But the fact that Eknath Shinde came out, made that public address, in effect, it shows that he was the one who made that decision, and he gives that onus to the BJP central authority to make that call. So clearly, this was a stand being taken as a leader who showed that he is taking that onus, and that was a kind of a message showing that it was not under any pressure, but he was willingly doing it. So that clearly meant that there was no feather which ruffles when it comes to the Maratha community, because we've of course seen the importance that the Maratha community had on the vote share, particularly in Lok Sabha election, because during Lok Sabha was where Mahayuti could not perform just because of Maratha agitation.
Absolutely, and Yesha, in fact, many do believe that after yesterday's press conference, Eknath Shinde has only raised himself in the eyes of the public and all those who've in fact supported this entire Mahayuti alliance. He's only raised his stature. I'm going to request you to continue staying with me because we're getting in more breaking inputs, developments happening.